Dual cast is
Okay,
fucking
fine.
incredible.
Kenny, I I'm unironically not lying when I tell you I take out dual cast before a striker defend.
What?
Dual cast is so bad. Dual cast is actively
Dual
horrendous.
cast is a free 16 damage. Fine, fine, fine. So every mid card is an F tier card to you.
Kenny, every card that does not cost zero is like has to be insane to escape D tier.
Okay. So this card feels like it should be good, but when you do the math on your orbs and you realize how shit they are, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Chaos is kind of fun, and sometimes you can get like cool things.
Fun fact, you cannot get the one that generates mana.
No way. You
Yeah.
can't get plasma from chaos. Are you fucking
Unless
kidding
it's
me?
like a 3% chance or some
Are
shit.
you fucking kidding me? You can't get. You have a lower. This card fucking sucks. I hate that. I hate that. No way.
I'm pretty sure you can actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay, if you couldn't, that would be dick and balls. Yeah, okay, they can. Yeah. Also, I forgot that upgrading it makes it two, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Two random orbs for two for one is kind of fun and cool. It's just fun. It's a fun card. I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god, you almost moved Blizzard up.
Charge battery is good. Charge battery is like what
C tier
it
good, not
it's
even close to
it's one of
B.
the main ways of getting. This is like my main way of
Kenny,
getting block.
okay, I'll reframe how you have to think about this. C tier is S tier for the garbage. Anything that does not directly care about zero cost shit or is not insane is not above C tier.
How do you gain block?
You play defends, and I'm not shitting you. Defends are cracked as the defect.
Charge battery is just a much better defend.
Yeah, but it also means you don't draw your claws as much. Kenny,
Oh.
this is literally an all or nothing. Your deck has to be like 7 cards.
I hate this so much. Um, channel. Wow, this fucking sucks.
That card is literally like stop dealing damage with lightning, you gain like 3 block.
This is terrible. Honestly, I can see it being like a decent first turn, but anything other than that is terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, Claw is my
This is
baby.
terrible. No,
That is much worse than Ball Lightning or
this is
Ball of
actually F
Lightning or whatever
tier.
it is.
Yeah. Okay. This I actually kind of like. So like this just for fun. This kind of cool.
Sure.
Um, games. This is terrible.
Yeah, it's real
This is
bad.
when do you have enough orb slots that you're like, oh, consume would be good here. This is
Yeah.
terrible.
That card, the only thing it's good for is getting the achievement of have like 35 focus.
Yeah. This
That is
is
the only thing.
so terrible. Okay. Channel 1. Okay. This is bad. Okay. If you're going to go Frost, go cool headed. You know why? Because I think when upgraded, it's free.
No, it upgrades to draw 2 cards and that's
Oh.
it.
Okay, leave it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty
If
bad.
that
Alright.
upgraded to be free, it'd be cracked,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Okay. Core Surge. It's exhaust, but it is good. So let's see.
Sure.
This card should not exist. This card is ridiculous. This card hijacks every single run and makes it trivial. This card is busted and unfun and terrible and so good.
Kenny, I got some bad news for you.
I know it doesn't have to do with claws. I know.
No, Kenny,
Yes.
that card is a B. Kenny,
What?
let me tell you, okay,
How?
that deck can be insane, but if you're in a boss and that card is the bottom of your deck, you literally just lose.
Okay,
Like
true.
unironically, you just instantly lose because that
Okay,
card is unplayable on like turn 3 of a boss fight. So
that's
you
true.
just can't play that, and your deck stops working.
That's true. That's true.
Except
This,
if you have Monkey's Paw, then that card is unironically like eating a
yeah.
Biglehorn soup.
This card is ridiculous. This is just silly. It's just
Mm.
silly. Like, this is how I've won all of my defect runs before this. Channel 1 Dark, I don't care. Defends, I guess you use.
Okay, they're
Um,
not C tier, Kenny. They're
okay.
D tier. Defends are cracked as the defect.
Defragment, you don't like defragment. I just defragment's kind of clean. It feels good to use, but then you realize you do the math again and you realize it's fucking trash.
It's better than the gain 2 orb slots.
Yes, it is. I agree. Yes. Um, deal 10. This feels like good early. Well, it's 2 cost. It's not even good early game. That's just bad.
Yeah. So the thing about dark is it is worse to channel a dark than to not channel a dark. Dark is so useless.
Okay. But
Like literally a zero cost card that says draw a card, channel 1 dark is bad.
how?
Because dark is that bad.
Dark is not that bad.
Kenny, think about it. If you are channeling a ton of shit, dark does 0 damage and then 6 damage. Lightning does just 8 if you get rid of it.
Well, yeah, that's
Dark
if
does
you're
0.
channeling 5 things in a turn.
Yeah,
When with the claw deck are you channeling 5 things in a turn?
easy. Ball lightning. Or whatever the free lightning spell you get is.
You're not channeling. Oh, I guess yeah, you get it for
You
free.
are,
You
Kenny.
are. Oh my God, you're right. You are.
You are. And adding dark is
Oh
so
my
bad.
God, I hate that you actually don't like dark. This is
Dark is
That's just
so
a new way of thinking
caution.
about the game. Like dark is supposed
Dark
to
is
just be
such
superior
cock.
lightning, but it's just worse for you.
Dark is literally
Oh
so
my
bad.
God. Double energy exhausts, but other than that, it's good.
Kenny, you don't need energy. Get it the hell down to D.
Oh my God. It's not. I'm not putting double energy in D. Dual cast is
Okay,
fucking
fine.
incredible.
Kenny, I I'm unironically not lying when I tell you I take out dual cast before a striker defend.
What?
Dual cast is so bad. It
What?
is the biggest fucking like card that you're like, oh, this is probably good. Dual cast is actively
Dual
horrendous.
cast is a free 16 damage. It's a free 16 damage on the
Kenny,
first on the first
dual
floor.
cast is like a claw, except you lose your lightning, which isn't that bad, but it's still bad. You lose your lightning, you are less likely to draw claw or anything that is actually good. And it doesn't get you
A
defense.
first floor dual cast is just a free 16 damage.
Kenny, first of all, it's not free unless you upgrade it, in which case you
Yes,
just failed to upgrade a claw.
an
In which
upgraded.
case you're
When will
brain
you
dead.
not be able to upgrade a claw on the first floor?
Because you already have to upgrade the other thing to be a free channel 1 lightning. Then you have to upgrade your
This is a
claws.
free 16
Then you start
damage.
upgrading your actual good cards, and then you start upgrading your defense.
This
That
is a
card is so
free
bad.
16 damage.
Kenny, actually, you can put it in C if you really want to,
Fine.
but I will actually not allow it above C. That card is so bad.
Echo form feels so good when you get it off, but it's so hard to get off, and you are not going to be a fan of it probably.
Yeah, it's very similar to Creative AI in that you
Yeah.
have to have it turn 1.
Yeah.
And its upgrade sucks. It does nothing.
Wait, what does it do? I forget.
It loses ethereal when you upgrade it. That's it.
Really?
Yep.
I thought decreasing costs.
Nope, that's creative AI.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. Okay, I agree. Yeah, that's terrible. All
Yeah.
right. Electrodynamics is cool and fun and usually not good. Let's see.
Kenny. Electrodynamics S
Oh,
tier.
wait a minute. You use that because all you do is channel lightning all game.
That card is so Kenny,
This is your only crowd control.
with that okay, yes, that is very true. But also with that, lightning now does like good damage. It's
Yeah.
9 damage a turn instead of 3, which is nothing. And then when you channel it, it's like 24. It's so good.
It's not going in S. It's going in B. It's going in A, I
Okay,
mean.
put it above buffer though, because I
Fine.
take that over
Fine.
buffer.
Fine. Equilibrium. This fucking sucks. Um, Fission. It exhausts, but it's cool.
Get it out of B. Put it in D. Put it in D. That card sucks. Holy
What?
shit, that card sucks.
What do you mean?
That card's so bad. It doesn't even like do the orb. It removes them. You don't get the like go away thing.
Yeah, but you get a free mana and card. You can play more claws, McKean. Think about
Yeah,
that.
but
Each claw
Kenny,
played is more claw damage forever.
Kenny, think about it. The mana does nothing. So you're losing your things to draw like 2 cards, which
Yeah,
is
those are
useless.
claws.
No, they're not claws because you have this dick cheese in your deck, so it's more this garbage.
No, it's good though.
It's so
It's
bad.
good.
It's so
It's
bad.
good. It's
Put it
good.
down. Put it down.
No,
Put it down.
it's
Put
not.
it down.
No.
Put it down. Kenny, that is not me. That is not me.
Oh, yes, it is. Why is this your one way of playing this game?
It's the only way, Kenny. It's the only freaking way.
Oh.
Anything else is garguncle.
This is terrible. Oh, actually, no. This is 0 cost for you. Is this a 0 cost card for you? Do you play powers in this claw deck? Not really.
No.
Not really.
Powers
No.
suck.
Okay.
Powers are too expensive, and it means you're not drawing claws.
If you somehow combine the creative AI deck with like the 0 cost deck, then this is actually crazy. But other than that,
yeah, then
this
it's
is
good.
bad. This is normally just a 4 cost block card, so no one cares. Oh, I guess you. This is not even a lot of damage. This is probably not worth the risk. This is just not enough damage to be worth the risk of having this. So this is C tier.
Kenny,
No way you base your game around FTL.
Faster Than Light is literally the only card that is close to Claw's level of insane. It is under Claw. It's above All for One. Faster Than Light is so fucking good. It is so good. Kenny, it's basically Claw, except it draws you a card.
But it doesn't. It's just 5 damage.
Yeah, but it draws you a card.
Yeah, but it's just 5.
Kenny, it draws you a
What's
freaking
the upgrade?
card.
Is it just more damage?
The upgrade is more damage, and it's another spell this turn. Or another card this turn.
So less than 4 cards this turn?
Yep.
Okay.
With the upgrade, it makes so many turns just ridiculous. Because you can often double FTL, or triple FTL even.
This is silly. This is not that good.
FTL is so
FTL
good,
is not
Kenny.
the second best card in the game.
Okay, it's not the second because you haven't come up to the second yet.
Oh, no, I think I know what the second is. I think I know what the second is, but okay.
We'll see.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, genetic algorithm sucks, but
it's so cool. I
so
love
cool.
it, but it's so bad.
Here's the thing. You have the concept of like, oh, I can build this up, and it's gonna be so much block at the end. But then you get to use it once in that, like you finally built up to having this high block card, and it's cheap and it's great, and then use it once, and you can't use it again for that fight, and it just, ugh.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Glacier, when I was first starting, I was a big Glacier fan.
Of course you
I
were.
was a
Of
big
course
Glacier
you
fan.
were.
Okay, this is good. This is very good.
That's A tier. It's not as good as those
Okay,
three, but
okay.
it is. It's way better than the vulnerable one.
No one cares. This okay. I've actually I have a soft spot for this card just because it's cute and I got it on a recent run and it kind of carried me. So
Yes, except it's a D because it's gonna fill your deck with
okay, that's true. It
non-claws.
is gonna do that. It is gonna do that.
So many
All right.
dicks.
Um, what's the upgrade for this? Just more block.
More block doesn't exhaust.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I'll give you a hint, Kenny. It's be good.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah. This is very good for you, and this is like one of your ways of
Yes,
getting
sir.
block. This is probably
Yes,
yeah. That
sir.
makes sense. All right, this is probably cracked early game, but then you have to remove it, and you're all about removing cards because you need a tiny deck of claws, so it's probably D tier.
I would say that, Kenny, except for the fact that Claw has zero ability to deal with many enemies, and that comes on them,
Okay.
making it an easy A tier, Kenny.
No way! This is
That card is
A
so good.
tier. This
It's
is
so
not
good
A
because Kenny,
tier.
you get that, you no longer have to worry about things. You can't take it like mid game. You have to get it early.
Right.
But then you don't focus on lightning. You take out like your free lightning and the evokes and all that garbage. But then it just creams on things. Because all your other spells are free, so that's all you're spending mana on.
So for me, leap is a main way of getting block, and for you, it's whatever.
I would literally engulf the sun before I took a leap.
It's just a lot of block. It's just solid. Um, loop is not great. It on if and again, it feels better than it is.
Yep.
Um, this is cool.
That's
High,
B.
high.
That's better
Yeah,
than
that's
C.
fair. That's fair.
That's a good card.
This I've never wanted. This it doesn't synergize anything. It's just
Yeah.
um, this fucking sucks ass. Except you need it for that one achievement.
Yep.
Um, evoke. Uh, I don't care.
Holy cock, that card blows.
Yeah, this is very cool, but it also clutters your thing, and you probably don't like that. But it's C tier.
Okay, it is a B, but the thing about that card is you cannot have more than one. If you have more
Right.
than one, your deck is going to get terrible very fast, but the first one is very good.
This is terrible.
Yep.
Shuffle. Wait, alright, sorry, my mind is off. Shuffle your. Oh, this is fun. This is good.
Kenny, that card is S good, but below the other
But
three.
it exhausts.
Kenny, upgraded its draw 6. You basically just have 2
Oh, you
turns
two,
that
sir.
one
Okay,
turn.
okay, that's fair. I feel like I've never gotten this.
It's very, very good.
Um, this is just fun. And wait, no, this is stupid. Never mind. I don't care about this. This is not what I'm thinking of. This is terrible. I was thinking of this, but this isn't even good. It feels better than it is again. This is just bad.
Horrible,
This is just bad.
horrible.
Exhaust a card. I like recycling, but damn, that sucks. Um, this when you get like the thing is kind of good. Um, I
Wait,
don't.
what does that say it does?
Look at the top four cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them.
That card just doesn't exist now. That card now
Yes,
does
it does.
you lose 1 focus and you gain 1 strength and dexterity, and it upgrades to you gain 2 for
Have I
2, I believe.
played during both versions of this card? Yeah, you're right. It does do that now. Oh, that's right. That is what. Yeah, that is what this does. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, I don't. It's not good.
Okay, that version isn't good. That version fucking cocks, but the new one is insane, Kenny.
No, it's not.
Kenny, because it's the same as the deal 26 and lose 3 focus. You just stop focusing on that, and now all your claws and all your defense are insane.
But one strength and one
It
focus
upgrades
and
to
one
2,
dexterity.
Kenny.
Yeah, but
So,
listen. Playing one more claw is the equivalent of gaining two more strength.
Kenny, that thing doesn't go away. You just play it every like 2 turns. That's not a
Oh,
power,
so
Kenny.
it oh
That's a
so it
skill.
okay, so it is just another claw basically.
Yes,
Okay, I
but
see.
it
Oh, that
also helps
actually.
your defense.
Wait a second. This is busted.
Yes,
Why don't I take this more? This is so,
because
dude.
it's
Dude,
insane,
it's
Kenny.
you can just get infinite strength and dexterity of not a power. I've always thought this is a power. This is so good.
Nope, it is not a power.
Wait,
It's
this
so
this
good.
is so good.
That card is one of the best to see early on, other
Dude,
than like the good
I
ones.
have like never taken this card. This is so good.
Yeah, it is very, very
Damn.
good.
Okay, we have the second best card in the game coming up. But anyway, um, I don't care. Okay, are you ready for the second best card in the game?
I'm ready, Kenny.
Here it is.
Oh God! Every time I see that, unironically, I like have an orgasm. Like I'm not even joking. Oh my
I know,
God,
it feels
Scrape is
so good.
so good.
I'm
It's Scrape is literally 1 mana, like deal 10, draw like 3 that all cost 0. It's
yeah.
so good. And you draw faster than light, and you haven't cast 3 spells, so then you play that for free, draw another spell, draw another Scrape, play Scrape, draw another fast than light, and it's your 4th spell, so you still draw. It's so good.
I'm glad we're on the same page about Scrape.
Oh my God, Scrape is literally my mother.
Yeah. This is just solid. Like you can't go wrong with this.
Yeah,
Um,
it's kind of just get Scrape into your hand.
Skim. You probably don't hate Skim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skim is like that one acrobatics crap that you liked, except it's in a good deck that actually cares about drawing cards.
You're drawing. Is the upgrade for it just draw four?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine if the upgrade were free? Holy fuck, that would be so delicious.
that would be wait. That would just be that would just be infinite. That would be broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, this is bad.
Yeah.
I always like want to get a deck that's built around it's big.
That one is actually very good in the power deck
Good point.
because you're going to end up with a ton of cards in that deck.
Yeah. Um, this is so
But you
so
have to
bad.
upgrade that card.
This
It's
I
garbage without
fucking
upgrade.
hate this.
Yeah, that card's real bad.
Wait, what does this do upgraded? Is it just zero cost?
It's +3.
Oh,
It
right.
just
Okay,
it
nice.
starts at way too low when it's not upgraded.
This has actually been growing on me a little bit. It's here.
Kenny, I'll tell you,
Do you like
that's
this?
been growing on you in the same way that like cancer cells have been growing in your asshole. That card fucking
Have
sucks
you tried? Okay,
so
I
hard.
can see you seeing this description and being like, this is terrible. I should never use this. Have you
Kenny,
tried this? Have you tried this? Have you tried
with
this?
how often I play 0 cost spells, by turn 2, that is giving me like -3 defense.
Okay. Yeah.
That card is so bad. And it's less claws that I'm drawing.
See, okay, here's the thing. My recent decks have been big zero cost decks. And so I don't play
Then
this too
you're a
much.
brain dead hog.
Here's the thing. Big zero cost decks work for a few reasons. One, because all for one draws a zillion fucking cards.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do not care at all about story. Streamline. Oh, do you like Streamline? Maybe you don't hate Streamline because you can get it zero cost and not too long.
Streamline, I'll tell you, Kenny, top B. It is very good.
Okay. Okay, I can see it.
Upgrade it. It does 20, which is a ton. You get it to 0, and then it works with all your shit.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Strikes are not ever what you use.
F tier. Strikes are so bad.
Okay. Um, yeah, you don't like this probably. I like this for early game. This actually busted for early game. Um,
Busted in the same way that like
okay,
when
okay,
a
okay,
homeless
okay.
man busts
Funny,
down
funny,
your
funny,
door
funny,
and
funny,
kills
funny.
you.
This is just an all around, just like it doesn't have any synergy with anything really, but it's just a solid card on its own. Like this is just
Yeah,
good
that would be
early
good
through
if it
mid
weren't
game.
fucking dick and
All
balls
right, all
because it's
right,
not
all right.
zero cost.
Tempest, I don't care. Thunderstrike. I don't care at all. It's his Blizzard tier.
Yeah, it's way better than Blizzard,
It
but
is better than
Okay,
Blizzard.
Blizzard needs a new tier. Blizzard needs a new tier.
Okay.
Blizzard is worse than F.
2 times the. Oh my god. If you channeled 7 Frost, this would deal 14 damage.
Oh my god.
You could build around Blizzard and it would still be dick.
And think about it, like none of the things that make Frost are free. So in a way, Blizzard is like 8 mana,
Yeah.
get a bunch of Frost, which is useless, and deal 14 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Turbo is a cool idea and fun, but not
The
very good
sad
a
thing
lot of the
about the
time.
Blizzard deck is the way you make it good is making it zero cost, and then it just becomes part of the zero cost deck.
Yeah. Yeah. White noise is fun and not great.
It is actually very good because it upgrades to cost 0, and then it's
Oh, that's
just
right. That's just a free power. That's right. I forgot about that. And it's like 2 cards played as well.
yeah. Move it
Um,
up to B.
all right, that's fair. That's fair. Zap.
It's not S.
It's
It's like
not
a
S?
B because a bunch of cards lose focus and shit.
Oh,
It's
true.
still good, but like a bunch of stuff will
But think
not
about
work
the
with it.
early game though. Think about how much harder the early game would be if you didn't have this. This is A tier.
Yeah.
This is A tier. This is A tier.
Okay, fine.
All right, so this is your claw tier list. This is your
Kenny,
claw
not
deck tier list.
mine. This is the definitive.
This is the claw deck tier list, but it also disregards every other possible strategy, which, to be fair with the defect, there are not a lot of good ones. But
Yes.
still.
Look at the people's ranking. See what they did, because it's gonna be dick compared to this. Look at TRS! Glacier!
Oh!
Glacier!